are you?
I'm I'm good. And what about you?
I'm doing great, fantastic. And how was your day starting with?
It was good, quite good, with the positivity and good affirmation.
And how's the things going on your studies? You are in an IAS aspirant, right?
Yes, right.
Okay,
Yes, I think
yeah,
it is also, I think I would say the good trajectory. And
good.
nothing is special, but everything is fine.
And your YouTube channel?
It's because I'm not so, invested and so dedicated for that. So I don't care about that. But yes, I do upload the videos on the daily basis to watch my own videos. It's also going quite, I would say, very smooth. I'm not so much attracted for getting the views and subscriber like that because it's not the my goal.
Actually, yeah, I'm so glad to joining with you because yeah, nowadays this is my hobby and this is my passion to converse with the different types of people from different parts of India, right? Because of
Yeah,
this English, we have this, what I can say, blessings, privilege to connect to those people because our native language is very different, right? My
right.
native language is Malayalam and your is Hindi. So, but now we can able to connect and we can share our what I can say, experiences and also our cultures and everything. So I'm so glad about that. Yeah. So welcome to my channel. And can you introduce a little bit about you?
Yes, thank you. So my name is Rajpal. I'm from UP and I continue master with political science. My hobbies are reading books, diary writing, and practicing yoga. Additionally, I'm preparing for the civil services. So it is all about me.
Oh, great introduction and nice. And let me introduce myself. You know, this
Yes,
is our, I think this is our second meeting.
right.
Okay. So yeah, let me introduce myself. I am Ajida. I'm connecting you from Kerala. Basically, I am a teacher. Apart from that, I am a small YouTuber and a baker as well. And I live with my family and I am mother of two grown-up sons. Yeah. So that's all about me.
Nice to hear.
Okay. Today you have any topic to discuss?
No, I don't have. If we have, then we can talk on that topic.
Okay, okay. So I want to ask you some couple of questions, right? So the
Yes,
first
yes.
question is, everybody have some fear, right? Some
Right.
people have fear towards some water, some stage fear, someone experience or they are feeling like fear of some animals. Okay. So my question is how to overcome. If you have a fear, how to overcome those fears? What are the things you definitely things follow to overcome those types of fear? Because fear is not good for our mental health and also sometimes physical health also, right? Yeah,
Yes, yes.
sometimes that will what I can say resist or prevent our future goals or future things, right?
Yes. So
So how can you overcome those types of fear? If you have any fear, how to overcome?
yes. So I want to ask one thing that you mentioned about the fears. So are you asking about in the context with the English language or the general fear which we generally have, do have?
A general fear, general fear.
Yes. So I think I'm just giving my own personal reason. The experience with the fears. I had the fear of learning this language when I start my journey. So I was not so confident. I start my journey in October month. What happened when I start, I used to drop the message, and when I connect to the people, so I was not so much confident, so I cut the call in the mid, in the mid conversation, because I was not so confident. So but I came to my YouTube, I created it, and I do the practice a lot, then I think I read it. So what I'm saying that I think practice is something. If we have the any kind of the fear, so we should take the actions, not thinking about something which is not at our hand. So the thing which we have at our hand, it's the action which we can take, and our hard work, our consistency. I think these are the multiple ingredient, and through which we can kill our I mean the fear. And next thing, which is about, in my case, it's about the competitive exam. In my case, when I had my own exam, examination center. So what happened that generally, before going to the examinations, I feel very nervous, without attempting the questions. But this time I'm also working on that. It is just only the, you can say, the beginning. But yes, I do believe that if you have the fear, so just do that, do the your karma, just take the action, don't think about unexpected things which is not at your hand. Ultimately you will have to face it. So yes, working hard, be consistent whatever you are doing. I think everything will be fine, because we don't have the end result at our hand. We can't do anything if we are thinking something which is not our hand. So the things which is going to be the right, that also would be turned into the bad things, and it will be also bad. So don't think about that, just work on the process, the things will be come into the order.
Yeah, yeah. So you said that if you have any fear, you just overcome. How to overcome those fear is you just do it in a consistently manner, right?
Yeah, yes,
That's the
exactly.
thing, right? Yeah. You don't escape from that fear, right? Or you go away, or what I can say, far away from that fear. You just do it in a daily basis or a consistently manner. Definitely, you have to overcome those type of fear, right? So it's
Yes,
great advice, right? Oh,
yes.
okay. The second
Yes, and
question is, yeah,
one more thing which I would like to add, that we also can practice the yoga. I think this is, I think, very best means, to eradicate the negative thoughts, because we get the fear because of the negativity which we have. We can also do the, we can do away with those people who are very negative with the mindset. So I think because somewhere we take the things from our surrounding people, surrounding things. So we should, I think, cut away from those. This time, what I have decided, that I have made the srath of those things, those people who were injected with the negativity with myself. So
yeah.
yes, I think we should you know do away from those things, those people, those always think that we can't do anything, because ultimately they are trying to fill the negativity within ourselves.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. And I would like to share my experience. I am also a very shy and a very introvert person in my childhood and my college days. And I'm not what I can say. I have no confidence at that time. I didn't have any confidence. I'm a very shy girl. I'm always participate extracurricular activities. I am always in a group session because I'm not that much confidence to appear in a what I can say individual performances because I'm a very introvert and also shy person. But after I started teaching, okay, that's that point, or when I was started teaching, I gained some confidence through teaching, and also, yeah, that's the one thing. And I am so much things to do to overcome these types of what I can say, this shyness, introvert mindset, etc. Nowadays, I think I am a extrovert. I converted to introvert to extrovert, and also I gained some confidence. I think through all these things I gained through my teaching. Okay, and
Yeah.
also in the case of English, I started this YouTube channel. My passion towards this, in, what I can say, English, I started this channel. So through this, what I can say, to video conversation, one-on-one conversation, definitely gain some confidence too. So yeah,
Yes.
these are the things I do. I what I can say I explain, or these are the things I pick up from my experience. And the second question is, what do you think about criticism? Is it criticism is good, or it destroy some people, or it what I can say it enhance the people, or the destroy the people? Is it criticism is very necessary, or it's a bad thing?
I mean, first of all, we need to see that who is criticizing us, whether our best friend, whether family members, or our enemy. Because sometimes, I mean, good people criticize us. In my case too, I have been criticized by the so many, the persons, even on the YouTube also. So I try to overcome, those things, because ultimately, if they are criticizing you in the positive way, so they are our well wishers. They are not thinking the wrong things about us. And if are the enemy, and we can say our opponent is criticizing it, so we need to recalibrate whether whatever he's saying, he or she is saying, whether it's right or not. If anyone, I mean, in my own case, I don't think that if the anger or elder criticizing me, whether it's not point for me, I take the ideas from the even the my anger too also. So we need to understand who is criticizing us. Sometimes happen that you are doing your job, I mean, nicely, so people try to criticize you, they try to belittle you, so that your confidence can be, the reduced, so that you cannot achieve your goal. So I think we should away from those people, as I just mentioned. If our family members, they will never, criticize you in the negative sense, because what happens generally are the parents say that you will not do in your life anything if you don't work, on your goal. So it means that they know that they are criticizing us in the positive way, they're trying to push us so that we can do our karma. So this is the, positivity with the criticism. It's not that they are thinking bad thing about us. So we need to look into the people that who are, criticizing us.
Yeah, definitely. Somehow, criticism definitely helps you improve little bit to improve your what I can say your future, right?
That's reality,
But
right?
criticism, there are too much criticism destroy the people.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, a small amount or a little bit criticism is needed. Okay, but then only the people have to what I can they have some they gain some inspiration or not inspiration. Um, I don't get that exact word. Sometimes they, I will say there are two types of criticism. First one is constructive criticism, and the second one is destructive criticism.
Yes.
Constructive criticism always helps to improve your future or improve the person in a good level. But constructive criticism definitely destroy the people very much. So I
Yes, you are
think,
right.
yeah, yeah. What your opinion? Yeah.
Yes, I too agree with you, because I mean, if the people is, I mean, the people are not so, I mean, affectionate for you, so they will try to distract you in any way. And if you have done something, they will say that you are doing these things in the wrong way, you should go for that. But in actuality, they are not suggesting you, they are not helping you, they are trying to set their own score. And constructive criticism, I think it is better. Means, for example, what happens generally, I mean, in my case, I'm giving an example. As you know that I have the YouTube channel, so I used to, I mean, the uploads the videos with my voice was not so, so I mean, the so clear previously. And so, I mean, I got so many the comment on my videos that your voice is so thin, and are you under confidence like that? But actually, I was under confidence. So I said that yes, I will do work on that. So that was, I mean, you can say constructive, an informative criticism for me, because I work on that. So it means that sometimes people try to push you so that you can break your boundary and you can go ahead. So just take it in easy way. And if someone is criticizing you, what happened in my case, if someone criticizes me, I take it so seriously, I become so aggressive, although I'm working on that. So but we should not think about that, because they are not, doing anything wrong with you, just because they are just suggesting you.
You take it in a positive way, and one thing you keep it in your mind: no one is perfect in this world.
Yes, exactly.
Each one have some fault, right?
Yes.
So yeah, that's the thing.
Yes.
And yeah, the third question is: you want to ask me anything? Anything
Just
you
I
want
would
to?
I would ask, I would ask in the later on.
Okay, okay. So there, the third question. Yeah, I forget. I'm thinking. Yeah. What do you think? How? Why? Which are the situation people try to tell or say lies? They're telling
Yeah,
lies sometimes. Yeah. Which situation and what are the situation people try to tell lies?
you know uh, I don't know about the, so many people, but in my case, I'm giving my own example, then you can understand that how they speak lie. I speak only in the two cases. One is, if there is a, I mean, what I can say, there is a dent on my self-respect if I tell something about myself, my family member, and the people will make fun of, those things. Then I speak the lie. I don't care about that. If someone is in the grim situation, if someone is, you can say, the bad situation, and I can help, that person by speaking the lie, so I don't take any hesitations. So these are the two ways. Otherwise, even in my case, I hate the lie. And more importantly, it is in the morning, someone spoke the lie to me, I was so aggressive, because I can't, two things I never, tolerate. One is the, you can say, the corruption, and the second is the lie. These are the two enemy for me.
I
So
think
now
the
you can
first one
understand.
is that people want to hide their weakness. That is the first point. Okay. So that situation they try to say lies, right? And the second
Yes.
one is they help others. Sometimes the situation such that so they want to help the other people.
Right.
So for the sake of that people, they try to tell lies. And the
Okay.
third one is especially children. They get punishment from the elders or parents, so they going to tell sometimes. They try to tell lies, right? I think these are the situation.
I think
Yeah.
I mean for the children cases it is very natural because I was in my own school times. I mean by the class 12, so I used to also spoke the lie multiple times whenever there was a test it in the classes. I was not prepared, so I spoke just the lie. I was in the fever. I was unwell. I had headache like that. So that used to be different thing. But when you are so mature, you come to your college. So I think you should be the sense that how you are dealing with I mean by any particular things. Yes, so what I was asking to you, you mentioned about the criticism, so I was asking to you from your experience that did you get the the self criticism by yourself? Did you criticize yourself ever? Because I do generally that.
No, no, no. I am always thinking in a positive way. Whenever I feel depressed or give up, I don't sit in a what I can say ideal or sit in a corner. I just the next second I jumped up and I fly like a phoenix bird because I am a
Okay.
self motivator always. Because everybody have some faults, right? There are
Yes.
mistakes. There no one is
Yes.
perfect in this world, so
Right.
that's why I have always say self-motivated. I
Yes, of
always
course.
self-motivate myself because if anything, any situation leads to depression or give up, I started thinking you do something for your future or you do something for your family. And yeah, that's the thing. I'm always thinking in a positive way. That's it.
Yes. Yes. So my second question to you is that because you are so elder, so you can give I think the right answer about that. Like if you face any kind of criticism in the negative sense, so how can we handle that?
Yeah, yeah, I am all I am the person who is not bothered about these types of criticism. I
No,
just
I'm not
yeah.
asking about yourself. I'm asking about myself. What would you like to give, advice to me that if someone criticizing me, not just I'm asking about myself particularly,
Yeah,
anything. So how can you deal with that? I'm just what I'm saying, just put yourself into that condition. So how would
I
you suggest?
yeah, that's what I am telling you. Don't bother about that type of criticism. Okay. If
Yes.
you understand or realize that those criticism are destructive one, you never
Yes.
bother about that type of criticism. You move
Right.
on your own, what I can say, you move on your own goal, or you keep it all this on one side and
Right.
don't ever bother about these types of
Yes.
criticism.
Yes, because this happen actually sometime when you have the very good relation with your family members or your friend. So people, criticize your family members, your friend in front of you, so that you can think about the bad things about those people. They try to break your ties with your friends and your family members
Yeah.
by criticizing them.
Okay.
That how would you react, over that? This actually happen
Uh,
generally with me.
yeah, that is happens. I think it's a common thing.
Yes,
Every, yeah,
actually.
inside every family, this will happen. The,
Yes,
no, you don't about those things. You just work on you just focus your work. You just
yes,
focus your hard, yeah, you have. And what I can say, you hard work. Okay, you just, yeah, that's the thing. You just focus your own work and do it and move on. That's the
yes,
thing.
correct.
Don't go, yeah.
Right, sure, right.
Anything you want to, any question?
No,
I
I
want
don't.
one more
Yes.
question. Ah, what your opinion about fake people? Fake people, fake.
Just sorry, could you repeat once again?
Fake people. How do you think about fake people? Fake, FAKE,
Yes.
fake.
Actually, I have the expertise in that regard to uh, you can say to recognize the fake people. I can very quickly. I mean, I have the so many trait of that, so I very easily find out that who is the fake. A
You
fake
have the
means
ability. You have
yes.
the ability to find out the fake people and the real one, right?
Yes, anyone. Fact means that like I'm talking to anyone else. If that person is trying to be someone else, so I could understand that what he's trying to be say like that. Even my father also say that you are the says or something else because I just say. And what happens sometimes people try to do say something. I just give the answer before giving their questions. I give them.
Yeah. Yeah, some people are real people, but someone always wearing a mask, fake mask over it, right? And
Yes, right.
they act as a real one. But
Yes,
somehow one day all the things are open up, and
yes,
yeah,
yes.
fake
But
people. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
but it's not the like if someone is trying to pretend that he's the like very kind and something like that, so we should not be worried
yeah,
about that. Ultimately that person is denting themselves, not to
yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
because because like doesn't mean that how he's trying to show, but fake things never be so permanent as the real things. And you
yeah,
cannot away from the reality, because reality is very different. Reality may be very short, but it would be very longer. But fake things may be very longer, but would be very temporary.
yeah. Yeah, that's all about me. That questions are finished. My
Yes,
questions
yes,
are finished. Yeah,
yes,
all
lot of questions. I learned a lot of things from you.
okay.
Yes,
Anything you want to ask me? No.
no,
So yeah,
nothing.
yeah. Sure. So
Yes,
it's really nice conversation with you. Okay, I'm really enjoy. So
I too.
thank you so much. Can you would you mind tell me your name? I forget your name. I only
Rashford.
know your channel's name, Nation. Nation.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your name?
Now my name is Rashford, and nowadays I think my name is little bit getting the popularities by the
Yeah.
some teachers,
Okay. Okay.
some
So
tweeters.
yeah. So keep
I-
learning, keep moving.
Yes,
Don't give up. Okay. Think
yes,
positively.
yes,
Don't bother about destructive criticism.
yes. I always take positively.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. Have a great day.
Thank you.